we are with another marathon of speaking part 3. Today we are going to cover follow-up questions in this video. And there are 3 students with me. We will be quick in answering all the follow-up questions so that you can get idea. So guys, introduce yourself.
My name is Amanpreet Kaur.
My name is Parvinder Kaur.
And my name is Divya.
Alright, let's start with questions on communication skills. Why do people need communication skills?
Communication skills are necessary for everyone as it helps them to communicate with each other, as these days we are living in the competitive world. So in that case, the communication skills are required for them in order to express their ideas and feelings in front of the another person.
Alright, what job do you think requires people to have communication skills?
In my opinion, communication skills are needed in the profession like doctor, teacher, help desk manager, receptionist, and many more because people who are engaged in this occupation have to interact with many individuals on the daily basis.
Okay, what other jobs require good communication skills?
I feel that some jobs like language translator and anchor require good communication skills.
Why?
Because they have to convey their ideas on daily basis, so I feel that.
Okay, let's talk about customs and traditions. Can you tell me about a custom that has been practiced in your country that you know about?
India is a diverse country and there are lots of custom that has been practiced. So the one of the famous custom is that on the wedding day, like the bride and the groom take the vows around the holy fire. So this is the one of the important custom in my religion.
Do you believe that people should preserve the cultures and traditions of the country?
Yes, in my opinion, I think that they should preserve their custom and tradition because it helps in promoting their culture because their future generation do not know about their culture and tradition. In that way, they can told about them or tell about them about their custom, where they belong or where the culture is there from.
What are the benefits of preserving a country's culture and tradition?
I think there are a lot of benefits to preserve a culture and tradition of a country because it will help the future generation to learn about their ancestral values.
Who should be more responsible for preserving the country's culture, people or the government?
I think people are the one who are responsible for preserving the culture as they are the one who will inculcate the good values and the morals and the culture of their religion among the future generations. So they are the responsible, not the government. Although to some extent government plays a role, but people are more responsible.
Should we adopt other countries' culture and tradition?
Yes, of course, due to globalization era. Even I adopt westernization era. Even in my country, people mostly adopt wear western clothes, western culture. Like they celebrated Christmas or Thanksgiving festival. I think we should adopt or people should adopt western culture or other culture traditions.
Why they should adopt?
It's era of globalization, it's era of new world. They should adopt, they come to know about the new culture, new tradition, they get to know about new things in their life.
Alright, let's talk about climate now. Different countries have different climate. Because of that, houses differ from country to country. How do you think they can be different?
Okay, I think on the geographical and atmospheric factors, people like to construct their houses with different kind of raw materials such as concrete or muddy houses can also be found in plain areas. However, the areas which are prone to natural disasters may have wooden houses so that people can reduce the expenses of reconstructing another house.
What kind of houses do people live in your city?
Mostly people in my hometown like to live in their own house rather than the rented one, as the having an own house is considered as a good status symbol, and these houses are made up of concrete and mud. And
Nowadays, technology is rapidly developing. How do you think technology will change houses in the future?
I think technology plays an vital role in constructing new house or developing new era. For example, in my locality, there was a Max Mall which was built in my near society. The mall was like built within a few days or within a few months. Actually, with the help of technology, it was built. The construction of the Max Mall was really frequent. I can see the development, and there were so many shops over there which was constructed with the help of new technology. I see the lightning over there. That was really beautiful.
Okay, let's talk about meals. Why do people spend a lot on special meals?
I believe that special meals are cooked on special occasions, so the ingredients of those meals are differ from the meals which are cooked by the people on daily basis. Thus, to buy the ingredients of those meals, people have to spend more amount on those meals.
On what occasions do people have special meals?
There are lots of occasions when people like to have different kind of meal. As if I talk about my home country, that is India, people usually like to have different kind of meals on different festivals. Like on the Diwali, they like to have a different dishes, and especially this one festival called Lori, where people usually like to have the Indian dish, which is called the makki roti and the saag. So this is the famous dish in my country.
What are the benefits of having special meals on particular days?
The benefits of having special meals on a special days, like one can spend time with their family, as most of the people are working. They mostly spend their time like in their offices or in overseas. They come for the special meals. Like on Diwali, most of the people come back to their home. They spend with their family, they eat sweets, they celebrate this time with their family members and reunite with them.
How are meals from your country different to other countries?
I think there is a lot of difference between the meals of my country. In my country, we use lot of spices in the meals, whereas in other countries like China and Japan, they prefer to eat the boiled foods.
Let's talk about volunteer work. Do you think people should participate in volunteer work?
Yes, I really think so that they should participate in such kind of work as it helps in building the confidence among them. Moreover, they get to know about lots of skills like the cooperations, and they get to know about the how to communicate while doing some other activities in the group. So I think so they should do participate in such works.
Is spending time helping others more important than donating money?
According to me, spending time and helping others more important than donating money, because giving assistance to others when they need it to the most will gives a person another level of mental as well as emotional satisfaction. However, if a person is in shorter time, but with some extra money, will also be considered is a helping hand.
Okay. Do you do it? Means donate money or help others, and how?
Yes, sometimes I try to help others. Like I help my friends whenever they need me, may it be their academic work or anything else. I always try to help them by spending enough time to help them to complete the work on a particular
Okay.
time.
Do you tell people about it when you help others?
No, not really. I think there is no need to talk about it. As I don't want to share my good deeds with others to just to get the recognition.
How much time should people spend on such work?
There is no stipulated time that they need to spend on such work. It rather depends upon their availability of time. If they are free on the weekends, they should spend their weekends on doing such good deeds.
Who do you think benefits more? People who are helping or people who are receiving help?
I think people who receive help has more benefits, as one get to know about the people who would help them when they need it the most.
Should developed countries help developing countries, and how?
Yes, rich nations should help the developing countries by supporting them in many ways. Like the developed countries can help them in healthcare or education sector, or even they can finance them also.
All right. Do you think providing skills is a good way to help?
Yes, it will help the other person to learn about the new skills. Moreover, it will lead to the expertise in specific skills of a person who is helping the other one.
Do younger and older people have different preferences for everyday living?
Yes, of course, they have different perspective about daily living. Like young people like to spend their time with their family, with their friends. So most of they spend time with their friends outside in like cafes and all. And while older people like to spend time with their families in at their home, they mostly watch TV at that time.
All right. Why do younger people want to live in the city?
Uh, Younger people like to live in a city because they feel that cities provide them more facilities rather than the rural areas.
Okay, let's talk about books. What books are popular in your country? Ebooks, print books.
I think electronic books are more popular as these books are more convenient and comfortable as people can carry it anywhere and uh, th-
Okay, why do you think these books are popular?
Well, these books are much more affordable or cheaper. Cheaper, one can even download from the internet. One can read it any time or any place.
What are the advantages of this type of books?
Ebooks are very advantageous as these are very convenient to carry, and moreover we one do not have to charge, one do not have to pay for it. So I feel that these are
All right. Are there any disadvantages?
yes, the only disadvantage is that like people need to focus on the one screen for a certain period of time to read the book. So this is the only disadvantage as it weakens their eyesight.
Do girls read more than boys?
It does not depend on the gender. Mostly girls and boys like to read both of the books, like fictional, non-fictional. They like to read in the cafes or in the library.
What books do younger people prefer and why?
I think younger people like to read fictional and non-fictional books because it these type of books creates interests in the youngsters.
How about older people? What type of books do they like and why?
Old people like to know about the people, so they like to read about the autobiographies. Moreover, they like to read the religious books.
Why is there a difference in book choices between younger and older readers?
With their age, their choices are changed. Mostly older people read a spiritual or religious book, while younger people like to read fictional, non-fictional books.
All right, let's talk about advertisements. Does an advertisement make you purchase a product?
Yes, I feel advertisement has a great impact on the choice of a customer. As they see a nice advertisement, they prefer to buy the same product. Also.
All right. What kind of advertisement would influence you to purchase something?
I think the advertisements of fashion products and the makeup ones would influence me a lot
Why?
as I'm very keen to buy these kind of products. So I think so these are the ones which will attract me.
Would you like to be in an advertisement?
No, I would not like to be in advertisement.
Why so?
Because I'm kind of camera shy person. I do not like to face camera. I feel like someone is watching me or someone is judging me.
What do you think an advertisement does for a product?
Advertisement plays a crucial role in the success of a product as many people attract towards a product just by watching a particular advertisement. So,
Can you describe an advertisement that you did not like?
To be very frank, I really don't like the advertisement. So there are lots of advertisement which I don't like, but here is the one. So there was the one advertisement of, you can say, the helmet, but it showed a tragic accident due to which I didn't like it.
Do you think people prefer face-to-face reviews or online reviews?
In my opinion, I think that online reviews are the best and people prefer most, because in online reviews people give honest reviews that like no one is judging them. They give like honest review about the products, about the company. It helps them, the company, to know about their products productivity, and the people get to know about the famous products.
All right. Let's talk about global leaders. What impact do global leaders have on things like the weather?
global leaders have a great impact as they have a great following. So, whatever they do, their followers will also try to imitate the same thing. So, they have a great impact on weather also. Like they can aware the people about global warming and many other factors such as.
All right. Should global leaders assemble to discuss issues of international concern?
Yes, definitely they should do this thing as they have a huge fan following and they people like to follow them, so they should discuss about the serious issues because they are the one who can tackle these kind of the situations very easily.
All right. All right, this is the end of this part 3 session. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching this video. For more videos like this, do subscribe our channel.